Hi everyone. So let us discuss this example of series. Okay, see how to find the converge. That means where the this series is convergent or divergent. Okay. So what will I do? First of all, I will write the given series. Okay. See after that what we have to do to apply any test for it. We have to find the formula for it. Okay. We have to formalize it. So did you find any pattern here? So 3, 7, 15. That means, see on a WhatsApp also we solve now. So guess the next number like that. So what we do, we formulate it. That means we try to find a pattern. So 1 plus 3 means, can I say 4 minus 1? Yes. 1 upon 7 means 8 minus 1, right? 15 means 16 minus 1. So can you find a pattern now? What will be the pattern? Tell me. 1 plus 1 upon 4 is the square of 2 plus 8 means cube of 2. 16 means fourth power of 2. So I think you have understood the pattern. That is, what is the given series? Summation. This is summation 1 upon 2 raised to n minus 1, n running from 1 to infinity. This is valid for the first term also. You can check. So this is a formula we have got. This is a series we have got. So here I will mention here what is our n. N means whatever inside the summation, that is our n. So this is 1 upon 2 raised to n minus 1. This is a n. Okay. So see, to discuss the convergence, here I am going to use limit comparison test. Are you familiar with limit comparison test? If no, don't worry. I will show you what is limit comparison test. Okay. So this is a limit comparison test. So that means we need to have one more series getting whose convergence we can easily find. What we do, we find its ratio n upon bn and we apply the limit, and whatever the answer we get, according to that we work and check whether the given series n is convergent or divergent. Okay, so for that, see, I'm going to take one more series. So consider a series summation bn. So here I'm taking summation bn is 1 upon 2 raised to n and running from 1 to infinity. This series I'm going to take. So as I told you, first of all I will calculate the limit. Okay, so maybe you are thinking that how could I take this series, but see, this series similar to this one, or some terms will get cancelled like that. According to that we have to take a series. So let us consider now. I'm considering this ratio and going to find its value. Limit n tends to infinity. What is n? 1 upon 2 raised to n minus 1, and bn is 1 upon 2 raised to n. See, this 2 raised to is in denominator of denominator, it will shift to the numerator. So you will have, by solving this one, this is 2 raised to n upon 2 raised to n minus 1. After that, what will I do? I will divide numerator and denominator by 2 raised to n. Please help me to solve this problem, okay? So try to say. So I am dividing. What did I tell you? Dividing numerator and denominator by 2 raised to n. 2 raised to n minus 1 upon 2 raised to n. So what will happen? Okay, first of all I will copy the limit. 2 raised to n, 2 raised to n will get cancelled to each other. You will have 1. And what will happen in denominator? You can divide separately. So 2 raised to n upon 2 raised to n will get cancelled, and 1 upon 2 raised to n. So when you apply the limit, getting, so if you take a higher power, 2 raised to n will go to infinity. 1 upon infinity is 0. That means after applying limit, you will have 1 upon 1 minus 0. So this is equal to 1. Okay, so I will rewrite this thing again. Therefore I will rewrite this thing. Limit n tends to infinity n upon bn, which is equal to 1. Now I will show you the series, that test again. Okay, so I'm showing you the test. Okay, so see, so they have considered three possibilities. Either the limit is positive, or the limit is 0, or it is moving towards infinity. So let us check what we have got. Yeah, we have got a positive. So 1 is greater than 0, so it's a positive number. So that's why we have to follow the first case. Okay, so what have they mentioned? If you are getting the limiting value is positive, then both series will converge and diverge together. That means one series is convergent, then obviously second is convergent, and if second is divergent, then first is also divergent. So this thing we are going to use. Okay, so this bn, this series we have taken. No? So let us talk about this. Okay, so we have summation bn, that is nothing but summation n running from 1 to infinity 1 upon 2 raised to n. Okay, what is this series? If you put n 1 2 3 4, so 1 by 2 if you put n is equal to 2, 1 by 4 if you put n is equal to 3, 1 by 8 and so on. So this series we are getting. So this is actually a geometric series, so I will mention here. This is a geometric series with common ratio r is equal to, what is a common ratio? 1 by 2. Getting? So if you multiply any number by 1 by 2, you will have a next number. Or there I will show you what is the simplest way to calculate common ratio. A2 upon a1, you can easily calculate. A2 means second term. What is second term? 1 by 4. A1 means first term. What is first term? 1 by 2. So this 2 is in denominator of denominator, will shift to the numerator. So this is 2 by 4, which is 1 by 2. So this is the simplest way to calculate common ratio. So 1 by 2 we have got. So here basically we are interested in value of mod r, but it has plus sign, so mod will not work and you will have the same number 1 by 2. So if mod r is less than 1, then geometric series is convergent. This is the main result. So this is a geometric series with common ratio mod r is less than 1, so therefore I can declare this is a convergent series. So I will write, therefore summation bn is a convergent series. Okay, so therefore I can apply limit comparison test and we can say summation n is also convergent series. That means this series, that means given series. So I will declare on the next page, summation n, that means the given series is a convergent series. Okay, I will write here is a convergent series. I need to mention the reason. What is the reason? Which test we use? By limit comparison test. Thank you.